What up? N64 never stop moving forward. Welcome to another video. If it's your first time checking out the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Like this video if you like it. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And if you want to comment, but keep it civilized, people. Let's do this thing. So as mentioned last week, I'm going to give you guys what I call my rants, and they're pretty simple. I pick a topic, I rant about it, give you my viewpoint, throw it out there for you guys to argue amongst yourselves, and of course to tell me that I'm wrong if it makes you feel good about yourself. Well, this is this is my version. This is my version of the discussion. If you guys disagree, please leave your comments below. But let's keep it civilized. I'm not a person who loves bloodshed. I don't want to start arguments. I don't want people to argue with amongst themselves. If you don't want to be blocked, keep these conversations as civilized as possible. Let's get into this.
We about to turn it on, 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 turn it on. We about to turn it on, go, 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 go. We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.
Thumbnail rightly tells you, this is my way of attempting to answer a great question amongst a lot of fitness people. What is the one true perfect diet? Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing? Well, I'm going to tell you what I think about that. But are you guys ready? Are you ready for the answer? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Okay, you want to know. So here's the thing. What I think the perfect diet is amongst all the diets out there. What do I think the perfect diet is? None of them. Oh. Whoa. Calm down. Now, before you finish typing that sentence saying that I'm a fool or that I should die or whatever it is you think, whatever negative comment, allow me to finish first. Make it to the end of the video. Then you can destroy me however you want. Now, this is what I think. Personally speaking, this is my personal preference. The reason I say there's no such thing as a one perfect diet is because, truly, there is none. There is none. Dieting is basically the way you eat. Dieting is 80% of your fitness. It is what you eat to manipulate your body to do certain things. You want to lose weight, you have to eat certain things or eat a certain way to manipulate your body. You want to put on more size, you have to eat a certain way. All these factors will manipulate your body in different ways. The thing is this: how you get from your starting point to your finishing point depends on the diet you use, and every diet has a different route to get you there. For instance, if let's say you wanted to get to Beijing from wherever you are, you can find a direct flight. However, that flight may be way more expensive. However, you can find a flight that is cheaper. The only problem is you have to make a lot of stops along the way to get to your destination. Dieting is like that too. Dieting has many factors that determine what you pick, what you're going to eat, everything of that nature. Because there's your budget. How much are you willing to spend on this food? There are other factors like how close is the food, how close are the places where you can get this food from. Because if you have to go a long distance to get the food, then it's kind of senseless because you'll be burning more money on gas. And of course your medical condition. If you're someone who has a medical condition, consult your doctor first before you try any of these dieting methods because they can make your medical condition worse. So yeah, these are factors to consider. The other reason I say there's no such thing as a perfect diet is because, again, it's like getting to a destination. All these diets do the exact same thing. The only thing that changes within them is what they allow you to eat. This is just a fact. See, initially when dieting was first conceived, it was basically a case of you have to eat this if you want to get fit. If you want to put on muscle, you have to eat this. It was one way to get to a destination. You want to get from A to B, you have to go this direct path. But the world has evolved. People do research now. It's been discovered that you can still get to the same destination even if you use a different path. For instance, there's ketogenic diet, there's carb cycling, there's intermittent fasting. All of these diets do different things. They allow you to eat different things. They allow you to eat a different amount of certain things. But at the end of the day, they're still going to help you get fit. And none of these diets are bad. That's not what I'm trying to say. There's no such thing as a bad diet. If any diet has made it through mainstream enough that everyone in the world, enough people in the world are practicing it, yes. I myself usually use the intermediate fasting. Ketogenic diet, I've never had an opportunity to try it, mainly because I don't understand it completely. I've always wanted to, but that's just me. But it's up to you. Ketogenic diet, for example, allows you to eat more fatty foods: burger, bacon, cheese, butter, that sort of thing. Intermittent fasting requires you to not eat for a large portion of the day. Again, but they will all get you to your destination. Again, the various factors that determine. There's no such thing as a perfect diet. Again, I say this because they're all different. It all depends on what is within your means, what is within your ability to choose. Is this within your budget? I know there are a lot of memes or posters that say get outside your comfort zone, but let's not burn a hole in your wallets just to get fit. I mean, unless you're being paid for this full time, let's not burn our budget too much just to get fit. So think about your budget first. Think about your medical condition. This is very important. This is very important. Consult a doctor. Consult your doctor before you go for any of these methods. I don't want you to say, N64 told me I should try this. Next thing you know, you're in a hospital. I don't want your family to come after me. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that to each other. Let's not do that. But again, there's no such thing as a perfect diet. And I know some people are saying this, your meme was deceiving. Look at the meme again. It says, I attempt to answer, what is the one perfect diet? And my answer is, there is none. There are so many diets in the world. It depends on what is within your means. As within your means, what are you able to do? What are you able to afford? What is close by? Sometimes it's better to work with what you have. At the end of the day, there's certain things that are fundamental. If you want to lose weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. You want to put on size, you have to be in a caloric surplus. These are fundamental things that will never change. However you get there depends on whichever diet you choose. Pick a diet. And also, the reason I say within your means is start slow. Don't jump right into a diet as if you've been in it for 5 years. No. Take baby steps into the diet. Ease into it. That way, you'll slowly progress to being good at it. Because if you jump right into it at 100%, I did it with intermediate fasting, and I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's just because I was crazy, but I almost tapped out so many times. Because I jumped right into it. I didn't take baby steps. I literally just walked right in, and fortunately I managed, but not everyone is gonna have that kind of success. So my advice, if you wanna pick a diet, look at your means, look what's available to you, look at your resources, your distance, your funding, what's available at your local supermarket or store, your medical condition. Take these factors into consideration, pick a diet. There's no such thing as a perfect diet, just like there's no such thing as a perfect way to get to a destination. How you get there is entirely up to you. Anyway, that was the purpose of this rant. If you guys want to tell me I'm wrong, again, feel free to comment, keep it civilized. Like this video. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Okay. Share it with your friends so that they can tell me I'm wrong. Who knows? I'm N64 and never stop moving forward. Peace. What's up, N64 never stop moving forward. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate the support of anyone who's been watching these videos so far. This is my third video right now, and I'd like to get your opinion on what you guys think of them. If you think I could improve the lighting, the camera quality, please, I'd love to hear your feedback, and just let me improve. I'm sure some people have noticed that the name of the channel includes the word fitness now, so now it reads Never Stop Moving Forward Fitness. It's not a different channel, it's still the same channel. I just changed the name because adding the fitness made it easier for people to find the channel, because when you just type Never Stop Moving Forward, you get a lot of things from songs to music videos, so it wasn't the easiest thing to find. So when I added the fitness, my channel now becomes easier to find for anyone who's just cruising through. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that. If you guys want to reach me on social media, I will include my social media information right here. If you guys want to check me out, check out what I'm doing with my life, and in case we can't interact on YouTube, you can always interact with me on social media. N64.